All right, y'all are asking about Yeat's album. I don't know how y'all would think that I know anything about this. I don't even think Yeat knows. Again, I think he's probably waiting on Cardi to drop because he probably doesn't want to get anywhere near that, since again, Cardi's probably gonna be pushing like high 100s, potentially 200 if he really does if like the album's that fire, or like the rollout or marketing scheme is crazy, which we already know he's good at. So I think he's waiting, bro, because he was gearing up to drop like early 2024. We don't know what that is, like February, March, whatever. Pierre's dropping March. I don't think he's scared of Pierre Bourne, no offense to him, but like he's just a bigger artist at this point. But I wouldn't call it like scared, but I don't think anyone wants to drop around Cardi, bro. That's just what it is. Like, I'm not even trying to dick ride. It's just facts. It's like you don't want to drop around Drake. You don't want to drop around fucking Lil Baby or whatever. It's just like there's levels to this shit. So even if Drake was about to drop January, February, March, Yeat would be like, all right, I gotta let him do his thing and then I'll come in. But Yeat's coming off of the I Don't Give a Fuck song, where it was the top global song for the first couple of weeks or whatever on Drake's album. And so there's gonna be a bigger audience for this next project. I don't know if I've been feeling the new Yeat songs though, the new Yeat snippets. Like I just don't. I heard this, and it's not like, take it with a grain of salt. I heard he's like trying to do some really different shit, right, for 2093. Probably because he's trying to solidify his career, where he already did all the rage shit. He started a new wave with Benny X, with like the new type of funky beats that they were doing for a while. So he's trying to like up the ante a little bit, just to make sure his influence is still there now. But these new snippets, I don't know, they're okay, but like it's nothing like it used to be. But that just happens, right? And you get like in your head, you start thinking like, I gotta do some really different shit, but not always. Sometimes the fans just want the regular old Yeat music because that's what they loved. But the stakes get higher when you get to be a bigger artist. So that's why I think it's getting delayed. Like he doesn't know what to drop. Probably he has hella songs in the vault. Like you see, I don't know, Uzi talk about him, or like these blogs, like he's always recording new music. They got songs. It's just like picking which ones, or recording new music, and is that actually good necessarily? I know it might be different, but I don't know if his pull is the same as it once was, at least like within his core fan base, because he's waited a little bit. And I thought that was a good thing at first, but I feel like now maybe he should just drop something to keep into people's minds. Although he's got the machine behind him, he signed to Interscope, he's got the big label behind him, so he can definitely do something big. He's still gonna do good numbers just because he's Yeat. But like the whole thing behind Yeat in the first place, he had good music, don't get me wrong, but like it was the branding. And so I feel like he's got to get that back with like the whatever it is that he does next. But he had the whole balaclava thing and the hat with the hoodie or beanie. He had that way before that. Like that's his whole thing, like the funky words, all that. I'm tripping. I'm not tripping. Look, I'm ready for a Yeat album. I'm just telling you, like he's not trying to drop and when bigger artists are dropping too. So, or unless you're talking about somebody else in the chat.